Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into smartphone durability. We're putting a smartphone through tests, all without a case. We're going bare bones to see how tough these devices really are. Disclaimer: this test is for informational and entertainment purposes only. We are not responsible for any damage if you attempt to replicate these tests. Consider this a visual guide, and prioritize the safety of your own devices. Why test without a case? Many prefer the sleek design and feel. They want the phone as the manufacturer intended. Cases can add bulk and cover the phone's aesthetic, but this comes at the cost of protection, and we're here to explore that. Our test subject is a popular smartphone, known for its balance of features and affordability. We're not revealing the exact model. The phone is in pristine condition, no scratches or cracks. This gives us a baseline. Test 1: the scratch test. We'll use everyday items like keys and coins to see how easily the screen and the back panel scratch. We'll press lightly at first, then increase the pressure. Pay attention to the screen, the most vulnerable part. We'll also examine the phone's frame, looking for dents. The goal is to simulate what the phone might encounter in a pocket or bag. Test 2: the drop test. We'll perform drops from increasing heights. We'll pay attention to the corners and edges. Test 3: the water resistance test. Most phones have some water resistance. We'll follow the phone's IP rating guidelines, if available. If rated, we'll submerge it in water for a specified time. If not, we'll simulate a splash test. We'll monitor the phone for signs of damage. We'll check the charging port and speaker. Water damage is a costly problem. Test 4: the temperature test. Extreme temperatures affect a phone's performance. We'll subject the phone to high and low temperatures for a short period. We'll observe the phone's behavior. What have we learned? After the scratch test, we noticed minor scratches on the screen. The back panel held up well. The drop tests revealed cracks on the screen after the head height drop. The water resistance test was successful. The temperature test revealed slight performance changes. Overall, the phone proved reasonably durable, even without a case, but drops caused noticeable damage. Always protect your device. That's all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what phone to test next. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something a little risky: smartphone durability. But with a twist. We're putting some popular phones to the test, and the catch? No cases allowed. That's right, we're going bare. Let's see how these devices hold up when they're exposed to the elements and to gravity. First up, let's talk about why you might even consider ditching the case. Well, some people love the sleek design of their phones and don't want to hide it. Others argue that cases add bulk, making the phone less comfortable to hold. And of course, there's the argument that cases can sometimes trap heat, potentially affecting performance. We'll be testing a few common scenarios. The classic drop test is inevitable. We'll be dropping each phone from a standard pocket height, about 3 feet, onto a hard surface. We'll also simulate everyday use, like accidentally knocking your phone off a table. Beyond that, we'll look at scratch resistance. Keys, coins, and other pocket clutter can wreak havoc on a phone's screen and back. Finally, we'll consider water resistance, because spills happen. Let's get started with the drop test. We'll start with the phone that's generally known for its robust build. Now, let's see how it fares on the concrete. Okay, first drop: no visible damage. Second drop: a tiny scuff. Seems pretty solid. That's impressive. Now let's try another phone. The results? Oh dear, a shattered screen. This highlights the importance of screen protectors, which we are not using today. Next up, we'll see how well these phones do with scratches. A key rubbing test to expose the screens and backs to some abuse. Now for the scratch test. We'll drag keys across the screen and back of each phone. Some phones have tougher glass than others, so it'll be interesting to see the results. After some intense scratching, we can see some minor scuffs on the glass, but nothing too major. The back, on the other hand, well, it's a bit of a mess. Lots of visible scratches. The second phone, a much better result. The screen seems virtually unscathed. The back not so much. This shows how crucial it is to take extra care of the back. And finally, the water test. Let's see how they perform. Let's see how our phones handle a splash. We'll simulate a quick spill. We'll submerge them in water for a brief period to see if they survive. The first phone? Completely fine. The second phone? Oh no. It seems that the phone did not survive the water test. Always be careful and avoid exposing your phones to water. So, what have we learned? Well, drop resistance varies wildly. Some phones are built like tanks, while others are more fragile. Screen protectors are a great idea. Scratch resistance also varies, and water resistance is not a guarantee. The results really drive home the point that while modern smartphones are getting tougher, they're still susceptible to damage. So, the question remains case or no case. That's entirely up to you. But if you value your phone's pristine condition, a case is probably a good investment. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.